Calm down, calm down. Tess, can you get everybody together?
Sure, Doctor.
Okay, that's great. Here, Miss Ida, why don't you have a seat right here? Now, Miss Ida is, well, she has a song that she wants to sing for us. And the name of her song is, let's see, it says, "The Light is Still On." You're going to sing that for us, right?
All right, Doc.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the light is still on.
My body is aching, my life has been long, my hands won't stop shaking, my words come out wrong, but I talk to my Savior when I'm sitting alone. I tell him I'm ready. He said, "Come on home." The light is still shining in my Father's house. It burns like a flame in the night, and it's not going out. He said if I called him, he'd answer my prayer. The light's on in heaven, and I'm going up there. I may not remember just where I call home. The names of my children and friends are all gone, but there's no need to worry. I know his love is so strong. I'm in no hurry, light is still on.
That was great, Grandma. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, just look at you, just growing all up and everything. Oh, just give me a hug. Ooh, it's kind of loud in here. Walk me outside.
A little comfortable that we came into this bar. This is really nice. Oh, I didn't know that this was this kind of a bar. You know, this kind of thing. This is where Mom's meeting.
You played good, Grandma. Real good. Grandma, Mama said you was getting better. I was going to come see you before, but we moved a long way away. And they told me you was real sick.
I had problem with that, but you know what they tell me? I'm getting better. Now, how about that?
That's good, Grandma. Does that mean I can come see you now and we can talk?
Why, sure, baby. We can talk, we can dance, whatever you want to. Listen, I bet you still don't know that dance.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Grandma. It's that jitterbug dance.
Yeah, that's it, that jitterbug. I bet you don't know it, though.
Watch this.
That's it, Quincy, that's it. Do that jitterbug, Quincy. Do it, Quincy.
Ooh, I'm tired now, Grandma. I'm too busy to do that dance anymore. My legs won't take.
Oh, Quincy, if you only knew how many times I thought I wasn't going to see you again. And all them days and nights I spent thinking about you. You know, at first, your face would come to me, and then it would just fade away for a long, long time. Oh, I just wanted to see you again.
Don't cry, Grandma. I'm sorry to come see you, but they told me. They said you couldn't remember stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right, baby. Because you see, people don't just cry when they sad. They cry when they happy too, like seeing you again. You know something? When I was real bad sick and I couldn't remember anything, I don't know if I ever cried. And you know what? One thing about losing your memory, you don't have to remember the bad things either. But then there's people like you. I ain't never gonna forget. So when you go to the hospital to see somebody, even though they can't talk back to you, Maybe they just don't feel like talking that day. So you go see them anyway, okay?
Okay, Grandma.
Now give me that hug.
Hi, Dr. Curtin. My name's Tim Flanagan. I'm with the Post newspaper. Do you mind if I get a quick word with you?
Sure, sure. Why don't you come on into my office right here?
Thank you. Well, thanks, Doctor. I can see you're really busy, and I really appreciate this moment with you.
Well, if it was more than a minute, you'd have to get in line. It seems everybody wants to talk about this lady.
All right.
Would you like to have a seat?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, well...
Mind if I take notes?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay,
fine.
thanks.
You know, this might be the only interview I've had in here. I've been here for 5 years.
Wow. Well, you know, most of the stories that I cover are related to medical advances and new breakthroughs. Would you say that this unusual behavior on the part of this patient is unprecedented, or does this kind of thing happen without warning?
Well, as far as we know, this disease, once it begins, it's irreversible.
Right. What about current treatments, Doc? I mean, what medications are you prescribing for the patient now?
Well, I won't discuss an individual patient's case, but I will say that we do prescribe medications that are designed to treat AD patients as a whole. We give the patient what they need for their personal comfort. There is a research consortium in San Diego that works very closely with the Alzheimer's Disease Control Center there. They're doing some fairly large-scale clinical trials here. What is it? What's going on?
This is Miss Florence, Doctor.
Oh, clear the room immediately.
Okay, ladies, please, let's clear the room. One of our patients is in trouble. Come on, let's leave the room. Thank you.
You know, Doctor, I don't even know if she's known who I am the past year or so. Every time I visit, she just sits there staring straight ahead. I keep waiting for her to hold me, to hold my hand. I'll never forget one day as I was leaving, I hugged Miss Ida. I went to hug Mother. She just turned away. I'll never forget that. I always wonder if she felt that.
Miss Carla, don't doubt your mother's intentions, as she's had a very debilitating disease. I'm sure she felt all of the love that you had for her. She just lost the ability to put it all in order. She was a lovely lady who lived a good life. I mean, be proud of that. Don't put any fault or burden on yourself. Miss Florence was my patient for a very long time, and she became very special to all of us. I'm sure that she felt all of the support and the love that you had for her. She was very ill, Miss Carla, and you did what you could to comfort her.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for everything you've done for my mother.
Well, you are so welcome. So what with you now? Will we see you again?
Well, first, I'm gonna take my daughter on a trip somewhere. Then, I don't know, maybe back to work, back to my research. I'm going to miss Miss Ida.
Well, we think that Miss Ida is going to be just fine. So you take care of yourself, and why not try to stop by sometimes?
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Doctor, I wanted to ask you something about Miss Ida. Do you think that she'll
retain this memory improvement?
Well, as you've seen with your mother, you know, the human mind is a complicated thing. And Miss Ida has had a remarkable 3-month period. And we are unsure just what triggered it. Sometimes it's a word. Sometimes it's a familiar face. But whatever it is, it seems that the patient attaches themselves to things from the past. Some more than others.
Take care of her, Doctor. Take care of her.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Miss Ida asked us to give this to you.
Oh, Miss Ida, you still up? Are you asleep? I thought for a moment you was gonna play something.
You miss Florence, don't you? Yeah, you miss Florence, but that's okay, because I miss her too. I always noticed what a good friend she was to you. Y'all got along so well together. It's been almost 2 months since she been gone, and since you been... Yes, Miss Ida, gone.
Flo, gone?
Yes, we talking about Florence.
I ain't seen Flo for a long time. My best friend. I can hardly see her face no more like I used to. I don't know why.
Well, I tell you what. We'll ask Dr. Curitan tomorrow. And in the meantime, Miss Ida, whenever you feel like playing this piano, you just go right ahead. You hear me?
I can't play anymore. I can't play no more. I can't.
Come on, sing your sweet song, 'cause you're in God's house now, and the light is still on. He'll say,